Hello, come on in and welcome to the kitchen. You know me, I'm Chef Todd, quite tasty. It's still summertime, so you know what that means. We're heading back outside to the Big Green Egg, and today we're going to do something that's a little different. We're going to work with lamb chops, and not the French lollipop variety that most people are more familiar with, but with the petite porterhouse or the T-bone. We're going to show you how to season them. It's real simple. Show you how to cook them. It's going to be a quick, easy cook today. And hopefully you'll enjoy it as much as I did. Okay, so we've got our lamb chops here, and as you can see why I call them the petite filet or porterhouse, you've got what would normally be your filet on this side and your New York strip on the other. The seasoning for this is going to be relatively simple. We're going to use some seasoned salt, not seasoned salt. We're going to use rosemary, sea salt, and black pepper. Now the sea salt that I like to use is the Himalayan pink sea salt. It's got a real subtle flavor, not as bad for you as table salt, and actually it's pretty tasty. So we're going to put this on just a little bit. We'll grind it and apply it just right here on top, just as liberal as we like. And once that's on, I will get the black pepper, and we're going to do the same thing on the black pepper side. Just hit each one of these buddies. And of course, when we're done with this side, we're going to turn it over and do the other side, but we don't need to take up your viewing time and cooking time to watch that, so I'll do that off camera. And then lastly, we're going to use rosemary. Now my neighbor grows fresh rosemary, and I didn't have a chance to bother her this morning, so I'm going to use the dried variety. Once it hits the moist meat, it will pick up a little moisture, and we'll let it rest, come to room temp, say about 40 minutes before we head out to the grill. And it should provide a nice flavor for us. I've done this before, and people seem to like it. Hope you do too. So as you can see, we're just going to put this on, and not a whole lot. Rosemary's got a distinct flavor as well, so we're going to kind of merge those two complementary flavors. And that's going to do it. The last thing I want to do is to take a spoon and press these seasonings right down into the meat so that they stick when we put them on the grill. Real simple, real easy. That's pretty much it. We're going to turn them over, do the other side, and we'll head out to the backyard grill, the Big Green Egg. Thanks for watching. Okay, so we're back out at the Big Green Egg. Not sure if you can see it, but those coals are red hot. Remember, this is lamb, so we're going to do this spice with smoke from cedar. The cedar's been soaking. So I'm going to go ahead and toss these in, kind of stir them around and get them down there in the hot part so we can get a little smoke. Because remember, this is a two-step process. We're going to put some smoke on the meat while it's fresh. Just like when I say fresh, that means it's not started to form any char or anything. So we're going to take our seasoned chops. We're going to just put them out there. And by putting them out right now, we're going to be able to induce nice flavor before the charring begins, which will then lock out the smoke flavor. It's lamb and it's got its own unique flavoring, so we're not trying to overpower it. But as you can see, we're just going to space these out here on the grill. And that fire is going very well right now. And I'm going to close it up. And I'm going to set the vents so we get a little smoke. Not too much. But we just want to smoke it. And when we get that smoke flavor, we're going to turn them over, let the other side get some smoke. Get it really good into that meat. Then we're going to turn the fire up. We're going to char them. It should take about 6 minutes aside, and you be the judge. You can touch it and tell. You know, the easy way to tell if meat's done is if you make a fist. Not a tight fist, but a fist. And you touch here, that's medium well. Or that's medium well. Or medium rare, medium rare. And as you move down to this part of your hand, the tougher it is to push, the harder the meat is. Medium rare, medium well. That's the way I do it. It works for me. You can, of course, do it by temperature, but hey, we're guys. Who's got time for that? That's all I got. Enjoy it. And there's the finished product. Lamb chops, grilled, seasoned to perfection. Enjoy.